Watcher! James Mitchell, how's it going? Good to see you guys. Just getting set up, a little different tonight, a little something different. Victory JC, what's going on? Good to see everyone hopping in right off the bat. Guys, hit that like button if you're stopping in. You know my guys, do things that, takes a second, and I appreciate it big time, guys. Thank you so much. Good to see ya. Happy to see ya. All right, so I'm just going to put the basic stuff. Not like I don't say it over and over. Kill switch, what's going on? Let's go! Just gonna set up here. Pretty much got everything going, guys. So the deal today, before I get into throwing, trick shots, world's first, all the good stuff we normally do, I got some new log rounds. So I thought to help people out, I will show you live, answer questions about how to install targets, all the tricks I do, and the things you got to do that can save you some problems. I've run into some issues with these. I didn't even want to believe it, because this is a big boy right here. I was really pumped. This thing's gonna be like, this would be like the whole thing. And I would love that. But, and I didn't think it was possible. The only person I get log rounds from gets me ashwood. And from what I understand now, not all ashwood is the same. Every tree is unique, because this ashwood is the hardest I have ever dealt with. I don't know what happened, if he burnt this by cutting it, but something happened. Yeah, I want that one up there. But look what happens. Look what happens here. Oh. Oh, maybe not. Oh. That's been happening a lot. I've been soaking it in water. Those are the most sticks in a row I've had. And I freshened my tips up. There should be no problem, but this thing is hard. There it is. It just bounces off. Tip right in there. You know, certain spots, I'd say 80 to 90% of this target is freaking hard. And yeah, I'm used to hardwood. So I sat here throwing at this thing for an hour on the ground, rested up, because I couldn't believe I can get through a hockey puck, but I couldn't get my knives to stick in this. So I didn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, and I still don't believe it. I still want to put that up there. But this is what goes down. I can't get one stick out of 3 having that up there. I can't. I can't. I just can't. It's so disappointing. As disappointing as that is. So, if you're like me, lesson number 1. If you're like me and you can only get yourself hardwood, I might be able to get some pine next week. But if you're like me, and the odds are you can't get good wood, you only can get hardwood. Before you put all the work into putting up your target, test it out first. Soak it with water. If it's frozen from outside, melt it. Bring it inside your house. Get it all thawed out. Soak it in some good water. Try to soften it up as much as possible so you're giving yourself the best case scenario. And then start throwing at it on the ground, you know. Test it out. All the different areas. And see, like, if it's gonna do, is it worth it? Because at this point, I'm gonna probably bring it back to the guy and trade it in for another one like this. Even this one is super hard. You should, dropping this, get it sticking, because it's perfectly dead straight, right? Should be just like balanced in. Even this thing is hard, and I'm disappointed with this. But for the sake of the live, I will put this up and we'll see what can happen. Because I got more sticks in that on the ground than I did this. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. Like, that's crazy in my head. It makes holes, but it's like one big knot tree. It's like one big knot tree. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see it. They're just bouncing out. No matter how much power. Do I want to throw it that much? Like I'm throwing through a hockey puck every time I throw? No, I don't. It's crazy, guys. So, I'm still like, as I'm sticking knives in it, wrestling with this idea of putting this one up. No, I can't do that. Especially for my trick shot today, I can't do that. Can't do that. So, let's go over what's going on today, guys. Yeah, the back is just as bad. It's not a thick one. I think this is about 3 inches thick. I didn't like that. That one's about 5 inches thick. This is the one I tried throwing it at first. That's crazy! That's crazy! Imagine trying to get my 5,000 sticks on that. I would have lost my mind, guys. There would be no channel left. There would be no channel left. So, as cool as something is, I'm done. I'm done with this. This thing's done. Test it out before you put it up, guys, if you're like me. Test your wood out. Don't go through all that work and you have to now take it all down. Because it's a lot of work if you just got yourself, right? You just got yourself and you got to get it up there. And it's super big. Like, I'm going to have to drill this in alone. I've done it all before and I know the things I got to do to get it up there. And I'm going to show you that all today. But don't go through the work if it's just a bad piece of wood. So, as sucky as it is, if he doesn't take this back, maybe I'll make a tabletop and I'll make a table out of this. But this guy's done. He is sadly done. I'm so disappointed, guys. It's like some of the happiest moments is getting log rounds in my life. For things about me, personal, me, not family, not my kids, my wife, me, what makes me happy is fresh log rounds. There's something about it that just gets me excited and happy because it's hard for me to get them. I had to pay 25 bucks a piece for these. So 50 bucks for two. Like, I don't get favors, so I have to pay. And when I get them, I'm still happy though. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this up there. So as you can see, I used to use these. They're exhaust pipe straps, steel straps. And I wrap that around that target, and it holds it in there. Really nice. So I went to the store to buy more of these because my targets were way bigger, and they only had one. So I started to think. And I thought of this, but I know someone else has done it. It might have been Brandon who mentioned it, but I got these ratchet straps. And I have it on here. So if I was planning on storing this, and I would ratchet strap it, and I would put it off to the side. And if this thing shrunk, because it was stored outdoors when I bought it, and it's going to be indoors now. I can put it back outdoors, but if it shrinks, I just going to have to tighten it up. It's super easy. This was $4 for a ratchet strap, and if it shrinks, whatever, you can just tighten it up. This thing shrunk, and I have to redo the whole thing. This thing, I just crank it. Shrinks some more, crank it. And it holds really nice, and it doesn't get in the way. So I'm really happy that I thought of that, and as I thought of it, brought it home, I knew someone else did that as well, and it's super smart. I wish I thought about it at the beginning. It's super easy. So again, if I get new wood next week, I will probably take this down and put the pine up. I've never had soft wood. I can only imagine how many misses would have never happened if I had soft wood. This thing's hard as heck, and there's some little bits of cracks in here. So I'm going to show you guys how I solve cracks. I know it works. I tested it out on this one, and the knife even goes in it. So for these cracks with the ratchet strap around here, it probably won't even open up anymore. But what I like to do is put a little bit of wood glue. And this is outdoor all-weather purpose LePage wood glue. And this is good up to -17 Celsius and plus 50. So the temperature range is perfect for inside a garage or even for most places in Canada. This is really good stuff. And it can be applied to wet wood, wet surfaces. It doesn't have to be dry. This thing is super awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in some of these cracks first. Let that like wipe it off nice and smooth and clean, and then we're going to get it ready to go up. And I'll show you how to do it one person. This is about 150 pounds probably. Maybe some others can't lift it. I'm pretty in shape. It's tough though, so I'll show you the tricks I do to get this up there. I'll do the best I can. I know the wife will be back here. Not what you think. Hey man, good to see you too. I'm absolutely still throwing. And good to see you. Are you posting that video soon? I've been trying to find that video that you were going to make of our ship, and I'm looking forward to seeing that. Okay, yeah, we have the balls. We have the ornaments. If I see a donation, I'll write it out for you guys. And I'll throw your ornaments on the tree. When the wife comes out, she'll take over. And I made my first ever mini lightning bolt custom throwing knife. So if you've got kids or you have a kid you want to give a present to, or you just like smaller knives, I have a mini lightning bolt. So we can raffle that. And instead of $10 a spot, I'm going to make it $5 a spot for the mini. So if you want, mystery ball for the tree. All right, Rochelle, you get one. The wife has started it off. She wants to win the prize. Ooh. Let me grab, I think she said the gold works better. Okay. So we're just going to chill. However long this takes me, it don't matter. So my trick shot that we're going to do today, I've pinned 60 cards before. A deck of cards, playing cards. I threw it, and I got my knife through it and stuck it. 60 cards. So in a deck, there's 52. This is brand new, unopened. So there's this plastic cover around it. And then there's the jokers and all the extra cards that come with it when it's brand new. So I'm going to throw this today and pin it. I've done it before, so I think I can do it again. Let's go. So that's going to happen when I get this up there today. So look forward to that. Right mystery ball. If it gets pulled, she'll draw another. You know my wife. Oh, you want it to be called mystery ball. Right mystery ball. Okay, right mystery ball. All right, nice idea. I like it. All right, we're throwing up a mystery ball. And if it's like maybe Price is Right or something she got that idea from. Kind of weird, babe. Because if it gets pulled, We're just gonna pull another one. It's almost like a pointless, but it's in there. I mean, I guess it changes the odds. Mystery ball on blocking the light. It changes the odds. So we could have grabbed someone's name, but we grabbed this name, the mystery ball name, and then we're going to have to pull another one. So it does change the odds. Let's throw the mystery ball up there. Thank you, honey. Thanks for being the best in the world. I thought I had ready to go, but I don't. I got some non-copyright music. Mystery ball going up there. Let's fill this tree right here. Little bear spot. Not what you think, guys. Check out his channel. That's a big channel. Pretty cool to have him stopping by. I think he's got 3 million subscribers, something like that. I was with him on ship, one of the deployments. He was with us for a week or two, and he put together a video of the ship. So it's really cool. We got to chat, play basketball together. I made him laugh quite a bit, trying to dunk. And yeah, he's gonna have a video coming out on our ship, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Double tap that screen, yes. John, how you doing, everybody? Yes, it adds suspense. All right, so yes, I got my caulking ready to go. I'm gonna fill in the cracks. That's the first step, rather than put it up there. You guys got any questions? I mean, obviously you want to see it done, so if anything comes up, you didn't see something or you missed something, you just let me know. So I jam this right in there, and yeah, I'm gonna have to wipe it out, and I just start pumping because it goes in there. You want it as deep as possible. So you're gonna have to waste some, but it is what it is. And there's a few of these. Get as much as I can in there. And I'm telling you guys, this stuff is awesome. It works. It doesn't get in the way too much. I mean, that wood is harder than this when it's in. And these cracks do not, I mean, I've doubled it up now. Not only do I have the ratchet strap super tight, this is going to be around it, or this is going to be inside the cracks. So if your knife gets in there or something, like some of these cracks can go right to the back. Alright. Always click your button. If you don't, it will just ooze out. So I fill all the cracks in. And now I'm just going to wipe off the excess glue. Got a garbage there. Easy peasy breezy. Yeah, that stuff goes on wet surfaces, stays good, and temperatures up to -17. Make sure you check yours before you just grab one. Read the specifications of it to make sure you're getting the all-weather purpose glue, outdoor glue, and then the temperatures of where you live. If you're like me and it gets below 0, you want to make sure to get the wood glue that's good for below 0. Common sense type of stuff, but if you haven't thought of it, that's what this live is for, just to give you guys as much knowledge as possible. This stuff, yeah, the putty would be great, but this stuff just wipes off real easy. There's no marks. Super easy to get off. It almost clunks up with the cold and the wet. It goes on nice, but then the stuff that doesn't make it, it came off like almost like a putty. So I just almost lifted the glue. It didn't even smear and stick. This was wet. It doesn't have to be dry when I put it up. So I already have my ratchet strap in there, and the next step for me is I pre-screw so that I can go up there, hold it, and then just screw in the rest. If I go up and I try to hold a screw, and it's not happening, one person. So I got a big box of 2-inch, at least 2-inch. You're gonna want 4-inch, you're gonna want a bunch. If you have little screws, they work. You're just gonna need a whole heck of a lot of them. The 4-inch screws, depending on how hard your wood is and if it's cold, because sometimes I had some log rounds that the water inside was frozen. And when I drilled it with the power drill, the battery power drill, there wasn't enough power. So I had to get the power drill. And then that got it through. 4-inch screws are gonna have it's gonna be tougher to get them in. These are a lot easier, but you are gonna need more of them. So because I have wood behind me, I can screw into that wood. But before I do that, got a little ahead of myself. I'm gonna take this off. Shouldn't be too long. I just got to go around, and I leave the top one last, so I can pull all this off, and it will stay on. It won't fall or droop. So I leave the top screw in last, and I take everything out first. Then I get up there, and I'll show you what I do. But I have to put my knee under here. When I unscrew that, it all supports itself, and I throw it off. Sometimes your screws, I try to reuse them. Sometimes they go in and they bend when they go in. That happens, and it's gonna be a little trickier to get it out, but just take your time. Sometimes I just kind of press it, and that helps get it out rather than just hold it down. You don't want to have a hard time getting a screw out, and then you strip it. If you strip it, you're going to have a heck of a time getting it out. You're almost going to just break it. All right, so that's what I do. I just kind of look around, and I just start. And I start pretty much from the bottom area and work my way up. I put a lot in. This is the strap first, though. So I'm taking the strap off. More screws are expensive. I think a box of that 1,000 there was like $50. So you want to keep as many screws as you can. Money don't grow on trees. All right, getting there. All right, some of them, like I just tried to strip that. It's the metal strap, the exhaust strap. I'll take it off when it comes when the target comes off. All right, let's go. See? Some of those 2-inch screws ain't gonna work. So what I gotta do now is I gotta plug in my power and drill and get them out with that. It's just the way it is. Well, I was prepared for that. This thing here comes with a tool so that you can put in your bits. Or else if you try to, you might mess your hands up like crazy. Always get the wrong way twisted. So I'm dealing with my hand after throwing 5,000 times still. For those who don't know, my hand, my finger, my middle finger had a piece of steel in it. I didn't know. Swelled right up. I'm still swollen. And when I was pulling my knives out, I smashed the knuckle on a knife. So this thing's still super swollen. And it hurt quite a bit, I gotta be honest. I'll give you a little look at the differences of middle fingers so you can see for yourself. I don't know if you guys can see that, if it focuses in. This is the swollen one, you could probably tell. And yeah, I got the piece of steel right there. So I had to, like, with clippers, nail clippers, I clipped it, the skin, and pulled out as much as I could. Didn't change color. So no infection, no signs of infection, no blood poisoning. I'm up to date on my tetanus shot. So it still hurts, but I had to rest for a few days. You gotta be smart. Lex, how you doing? Stab, how you doing? Kill Switch, good to see you all. Hit that like button for me. I don't know what's up with the algorithm. I'm close to making a new channel and just bringing you guys over to a new one. I feel like I'm kind of stuck at where I'm at and it's not going to go anymore. Anyways, all right, let's get that out. I don't know exactly which way it's supposed to go. I think it's this way. Oh, there we go. There you go. That's a 4-inch screw. And these things are beasts. They're way thicker, and they're much harder to get out. But now I got my power drill, I should have no problems. It's finding the screws. It's the next hardest part. Starting to move. As long as I keep that top one in, it should still hang out. No rush at all. Do it yourself, target remover.
Might need a flashlight to remind myself where some of these are. Oh, there's one.
Oh yeah, that moved. Now we're getting there. If you got bark, I like to take the bark off, so I did with this one. I was unable to take the bark off, but if I were to do that one again, I have a chisel and everything, and I'd hammer all the bark off. That way my screws don't get buried in the bark. And then with my ratchet strap, when that bark breaks off, you're gonna have to keep cranking it, which is no problem, but I had the exhaust strap, right? So that's way more challenging and annoying if I don't do it right. All right, so it's gonna fall. So I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna find where I gotta go. Take a couple of these straps off and then you'll get out of the way. Alright, screw that one. We're getting close. I think there's just this one more left. My type of luck, the last one is always the most annoying one. Strip it. I'm trying the best I can not to. Oh boy. Well, some of these just might have to be broken. Do it yourself. Broken. There we go. That thing split. As I dropped it, it split. That's cool. Good, good. Now I'll just get a hammer and clean out the steel that stayed in from the screw that I just broke. And I just hammer it opposite ways and it breaks right off. So there's that, target's off. I don't know if you guys saw that. This thing was done. So the part that I glued did not break. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. If I did not stress it enough, this is the crack. And the wood glue kept that together. Is that not crazy that good? That is super good. That is super good. That is a proven concept. And then to throw it on the ground and it cracked in other spots, but not that. Awesome. All right, let's get this strap right off because I'll reuse that for some other stuff. Some of the trick shot stuff that I do. And some washers. I always take my time. I don't really rush stuff to lose it. I don't want to lose screws in the grass here. Step on it, whatever. So I take my time. No rush. In doing things right, I always say no rush. Especially things that you're going to use every day. Big strap. I had to put two together with Chicago screws. And then I cranked it together. There we go. Salvaged. Put this off to the side here. And now we can get that other target up. You got an outdoor range. You can start stacking your old wood all around it. And you can still use it. It's just not nice. You can also piece together other broken pieces. The goal was to make 4 squared and fill this whole thing. I have written your names down and we're getting it started to remove those names onto the flag. So up there right now, I think there's 44 names. So the first 50 will go on that board and I'll save it forever. Once I get the next 6 names up there. Throw all this into the fire. Boom! See guys, just getting the fire going. Alrighty, next step, pre-screw this stuff in. And they do make good firewood. The last house I had a lot. I went to find wood on my ATV, so I had to like drive my wood I found kilometers on an ATV, holding them all while I drove. And I kept them all. I could not throw them away. So I put them around, made tables, stacked them up. They're everywhere in my house and outside. Everywhere. All right. Okay. This is not a timed event. Let's hope my knives can go in that though, because the trick shot is a powerful one today. To try to penetrate through a deck of cards into this freaking hard ash wood and stick it up there. But what do? I don't keep it easy. But that's the trick shot at the end, guys, so stay tuned to the end. It's gonna be a freaking good one. I will just wipe off the rest of this glue because I will reuse this. And at the end of this, I put saran wrap around this and I elastic, and that just saves it. It doesn't dry up. And I just remove the elastic, remove the saran wrap, reuse it. Done. Easy peasy breezy. Put that off to the side and I'll just make room as I go. All right, I'll show you guys, while you're hanging out, I'll show you what the raffle is today. So I made this from an old Gil Hibben. Got my coolest Weatherman on that. It's number 19. So it's got a nice balance point for somebody with a loose grip. Balance point's right about these middle little fullers that are there. And it's legit. Like it's beautiful, as it always is. Minus my fingerprints. Little mini one. So half the price. $5 a spot, 14 spots available. And we will do a raffle tonight for that. I will just keep the power drill going. So what I'll do is I move this down. Actually, I don't need to move down. I can keep it there so you guys can see. And I just start to pre-screw a bunch in. Wherever the bottom of my ratchet strap is, that's where I'll put it because I hit more the top than I do the bottom. So that will be the bottom. Don't screw into your ratchet strap and ruin it. Sometimes I have to pre-make a hole to get it in on that angle. Once I got it in on that angle, well, I'm happy. And I can reuse these 4-inch screws. So I'll definitely put one of those bad boys on the top. So sometimes I have to go straight in. And then I take it out. Things don't want to cooperate with me today. Then I take it out. Then I got a place I can put it, or on an angle. I don't like that one. Let's take this one. Now I can go down the angle I want. Boom. I'll put another one on the top, another 4-incher. Try and spread that out. Man, some of this wood is so hard. I'll tell you. But a power drill will do it. It will do it. You don't need to pre-drill all of them, but I do a fair good amount. It's easier to get them in this way than up there. All right, now we're good. So now I'll put my drill here, it's ready to go. Put it in the easiest spot I can grab it, because I'm gonna have to get this up there, balance it up there. With my foot, I'm gonna balance it. You might not be able to see exactly what's going on. I'll put it on the angle there so you can see as best as I can while it's charging. All right, here we go. Here we go. This part ain't easy. This part's for the big boys. This part's for the big boys. Here we go. Royalty Kid, how you doing, man? Good to stop in. If you guys are stopping in, hit that like button for me. Anything to help this guy out right now on this channel is a big deal. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. I'm thinking this is the exact same size as the other one. Got it balanced up there. As long as I can get one in, I'm good. Oh, that sucks. Those 4-inch screws, guys, suck sometimes. There's one. Power drill doesn't want to. Ah! Like I said, once you get a couple up there, you're good to go. It's not the biggest one, but it's pretty much the same size as I had. It is what it is. I'm probably going to take that down and get the pine up there next week. Canada's full of trees. Nobody wants to help a brother out in this world. I make posts to the community. I make posts to hundreds of people, probably thousands of people, and most of them message me and get my hopes up, and they're like, sorry, can't now. Like, it's just like brutal, the type of luck I have to get help. Smoking Hot Wife is with us.
Howdy. Well, howdy do.
I'm just gonna have to get a different, a bigger sized. This thing is just, it's stupid.
Did you see James Mitchell's purchase for a ball?
I did not.
Okay. James, I will get you down now for a ball.
That's 18!
18. Sorry, I'm not too sure where the hooks
Oh man, I'm just having a great time today. This stuff's just helped. Everything's just working out.
are. Well,
Oh yeah, everything's, and then just to have this come down soon. Like the wood's so hard, doesn't want to go in. I tell ya. Holy.
James Mitchell, your ball is done. Oops. There you go. So thank you.
Coolest weatherman is old news. I won't get that 5,000 for the 5,000 like I thought. That's a dream now. It's gonna be up there. Like I said, you throw the 2-inch screws in there. It's just you're gonna need more of them, but it will work. It's not exactly flat, so the target's not exactly flat, so I have some gap here, which kind of sucks for screwing it in. That's starting to be up there and go nowhere. That's how easy it really is, even though that probably didn't look easy. I kind of like that dangling because it shows people maybe ask the question and I'll be able to hook them up. I got mine at the dollar store. If you got a dollar store, Dollar Tree, whatever, you can go to one of the areas there and look for ratchet straps. They got them.
Ratchet straps.
And that target will last much longer. And since I've had hardwood my whole life, they do last longer. You can handle it, and it's not as hard as that freaking target, then it will last longer. But it's gotta have some give. Some hardwood is just too hard. Harder than hockey pucks, steel pans, frying pans. I'm going to penetrate a pack of cards, and I can't penetrate that wood. That wood is titanium. Titanium wood. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's a wrecking ball.
It is a wrecking ball. Try to keep the fire going a bit. Who knows how long this trick shot will take. I got my 10 faithful people that are watching. You guys rock. 3 and 4 just picked up the knives and opened them today. I just finished sending an email and was happily surprised to see you were live. Buddy, I don't know if you realize I got the first mini lightning bolt I made out of an old pair of Gil Hibbins. An old knife, Gil Hibbin knife. So you're getting a spot on here, 1 out of 14. You get 2 spots. I forgot the camera's over there. The mini lightning bolt obviously is a mini, so I'm only charging $5 a spot for the mini. So some people who like mini knives. There you go. A super sweet little mini knife. First ever. I might never make another one, so I'm just was waiting on steel. The steel that I wanted came today. So that mini will be probably the last in a long time. But I'm glad to hear you got your knives. That's super good because I have given out a set of knives and they did not make it. Yeah, so he gets 2 spots.
Okay.
It's just $5 a spot for a chance to win the mini knife. The mini custom lightning bolt.
The mini bolts.
And I'm pretty happy. So there you guys go. There's the target installation. It's up. Had a little trouble there with the 4-inch screws. I think it just needed a bigger, which is, yeah, I got them hanging
3AM's Forge's comment there. LOL, had hard wood all your life. Funny
I guess
guy.
I did not.
12 and 5. You got it, 3AM. 12 and 5.
I did not catch that comment. Flip it.
12 and 5. 3AM.
I actually got rid of that ladder and I need to take those 4-inch. They might work. I just might need a bigger square head.
Yeah, that mini bolt is so cool, and we are so pumped that you got your package in. I'm gonna do a stocking.
Sheesh.
A little candy cane in it. There you go. So 5 and 12, I believe.
Maybe this guy? Sheesh. Oh my goodness. So what I do with
Papa Odie's on!
Yo, what's going on, buddy? The boss!
The boss.
The man, the myth, the legend! Good to see you, man. I'm looking forward to getting my Tortos.
So, what did you do with that? We have a draw going on. It's $5 a spot in the super chat. We're one of the coolest Weatherman's mini Torto, or sorry, mini bolts. My bad. Josh is all excited about his Tortos, and here I am. For Hunter, James, Killswitch, and Lex, they all get a spot. So nice of you, 3AM. Thank you.
Wow, 3M, you're the man, buddy.
So this is what's going in the contest right here, the giveaway. Papa Odie, the boss. It's pretty cool.
For those
I love it.
Which I'm sure all of you know, I'm sponsored. Papa Odie is the boss at Nobody's Knifeworks. Is just great. You know,
Pick your spots, boys, and say thank you to 3AM. It is so shiny, Papa Odie. It's a nice knife. I really like it. I might buy myself a couple of spots here.
Finally.
Look at that. She's spicy.
Alright, I'll get one in. No, I'm not even gonna try to get one in.
Okay, so
That's up there. That ain't
Hunter
going
wants
nowhere.
number 1. So Hunter's gonna get number 1.
3M, buddy, you are a super awesome heart in this world, and we need more of them out there. Thank you for being awesome, man. Thank you for being you, buddy. As cheesy and as cliche as that might sound to other people hearing me say it, whatever. You're the man, and it will never get old. Giving somebody a compliment never gets old.
Odie is the best knife maker there is, from James Mitchell.
Odie is. This guy is a diamond in the rough. He should get much more credit for when people shout out makers on their channel. He should be definitely mentioned every time Bullseye Blades or Prince Steel or all these other big makers' names are mentioned. Papa Odie is also among the best out there. And I don't think that's my opinion. I think that's just a fact when it comes to custom throwing knives and hitting all the bells, not just quality, but price, but customer service, all that stuff is top notch.
Kill switch 5 was already taken from 3 a.m. So you gotta pick another one. Lex wants 7.
So for those who don't know, when my wife gets those names, I'm pinning a full deck of cards unopened. I'm going to pin it. I'm going to throw it and pin it, hopefully that target. We're going to test that target out because honestly, it also sucks. So we're going to see, and I'll make it work for today. But worst case scenario is, I got this much smaller round here. I'll put that up until I can get a hold of the guy. Hopefully he can get a hold of me with the pine he said he was going to give me. And if I can't get that pine, well, I don't know, guys. It's literally like I can't get wood. You know how much that sucks. For a guy who wants to throw knives, like I've made those do-it-yourself, whatever they call them, the interlocking. Forget what they're called. You glue 2x4s or 4x4s together, and they frame it. Little portable target type of stuff. I've made those, and they don't last at all. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. Just clean it up here, and we're gonna get throwing. I thought, might as well go live and show you guys the work to get that up there, than just to do it and then it's up there.
Everybody there, Hunter, James, kill switch Lex.
Just remember too, the live we're gonna be doing this Saturday. I'm gonna be taking you guys to a light show for my daughter's birthday, and we're gonna be hanging out. And I'm gonna be showing you guys how freaking cool it is where we're going. We'll bring you along with me.
Put me down for 7 and 9 for Papa Odie.
Ooh, Papa Odie wants that, eh? Well, if he wins, there's some extra special goodies coming.
7 and 9 for Papa Odie, 7's taken. You gotta pick a different spot. I got you for 9 though. I got the wheel here. Hopefully you can see it. I think you can.
I hope you're enjoying your December there, Papa Odie. Let's give this one more wet while it's up there. Good soaking. Oh, this stuff's just falling right off, nice and smooth. Alright, let's hope. It is a bit angled. It's a bit. We'll see what happens.
8 and 9? You got it.
Just hear the water dripping. We'll leave the balls over here with you.
James has done a breakdown of how many balls you guys both got on the tree. Just so you know, James is winning.
I believe he has 18 because he got one today. And you had 14 or 13 from what I remember.
8 and 9, going to corner the market.
All right, guys.
Love the
like
Christmas
I said,
vibes,
I got. You go to the dollar store. I go in there and I just kind of go up and down the aisle sometimes, and I think of trick shots I can do by what I see. And $1.25 for a pack of cards, casino quality. I'll give you guys a look at that. Dollar store has some good quality stuff, much cheaper. And when you're throwing knives through it and you're not using it, you don't want to spend a penny. 3M's got an ornament up there. Thanks, buddy. There's a battle for how many ornaments.
What did you just do with them?
I put them in there for you all together. So I got 4. We're gonna try. Sometimes I had to duct tape this, but they're unopened. So it still has the plastic. It's still wrapped. It's in the box. This stuff should hold together. But I have before hit the sides and blew it up. And so I duct taped it together. If I have to do that, I have to do that. But I think we're going to try it this way. So unopened, just the way it is. And we're going to throw it and we're going to pin it.
James just bought another one.
Boom. Mini bowl. Made from an old gilded bin.
For a ball.
Yeah, I'm just showing it as I put it away. So I have a custom knife to do these intense pins. This was an old Top Dog that I put a nice point, nice sharp point. So this with the weight, thickness, it's about 8 millimeters thick. This will be what I use to penetrate it. James, I'm coming for you. James spent some countless hours figuring out how, going through the lives, figuring out what the count was, when all James had to do was ask me to count them for him. But he went confirmed and put the work in so you guys can hear the numbers. All right, gonna get rid of this table. Plug this in if you want to use it.
Is this our last pack of balls?
Yeah.
Wow, okay, we only got 3 left,
Well,
so no wars tonight right now.
We can
I'll
do
have
the
to make a
war,
list.
but we'll go get more bulbs. We'll go get more bulbs.
Balls, I should be saying balls, not
Bulbs. Balls. Ornaments. Ornaments. You can mean bulbs. They're not bulbs. We'll write them down like we did when we started. We wrote them down. So, yeah, we're running out, but I don't want to stop.
You're
But
good
we
at
will go
confusing
tomorrow and
people.
hopefully they have some. If not, we'll find some. Maybe they'll be different colors. But
Hey Flavio. Papa Odie, that was so awesome to see him stop in.
yeah, that
Get a
was a
spot on the
treat.
wheel. He's out doing something on the corner, he said, corner market.
That was a treat.
It's always good to see the boss pop in. Okay, so I have 2 ornaments.
Yeah,
For 3 a.m.
It's like there should be a D in there.
and a ball, an ornament for James.
My fingers are crossed right now when I throw this at it. My fingers are crossed because of how hard this freaking wood is. Not all wood is the same hardness, I tell you. And not all ash wood is the same either. That's the crazy thing I learned today. Absolutely pissed me off. I was like so excited for that big round. Can you guys see that? How big that bad boy is right there? Ah. Oh, I tell ya. You got that one before Flavio? Another 2?
Yep. It was 3 a.m. then James and 3 a.m. again.
I believe we're tied now. All right, I'm gonna throw a couple here, babe. Fingers crossed, everybody. Oh.
He's like, not likely.
Oh, dead bullseye for the first throw. Look, it doesn't get dead bullseye more than that. That's a good start, but I knew the bullseye was good. Okay, we're cooking with some peanut oil now. I think we're good. I think I'm happy with that. Ooh, that was not in much. That's the thing about pinning the deck of cards. I gotta get some give with the wood or I'll go through the deck of cards but I won't pin it. And the trick is to pin it. Somebody asked me, get through a deck of cards. And then when I showed them the video of me pinning it, they're like, I didn't ask you to throw the freaking deck of cards. I asked you to just get through them. Then someone else was like, yo, pin a tire. So I threw the tire and pinned it. They're like, I didn't ask you to throw the tire. I just wanted you to catch it.
Flavio has a spot up on the wheel.
For the mini. It's a mini. The
Flavio.
first. And honestly, guys, probably the last. First and last.
The mini bolt is what's going tonight.
Depends on the steel. Like, if I have to use some old knives or something, then I might make another mini one day. But all the steel that I needed to make 6 more came today. So I'll probably be at work tomorrow making another one. The way I like them. Ooh, yeah, the way I like them already.
So what spot would you like, Flavio? You got 10, 14, 2, 3, 4, and 6.
I'll do a couple throws with the knife I'm going to use. So I can get warmed up. Because it's a little bit different.
2, you got it.
You thing.
Okay.
As long as you're behind me.
Flavio for number 2.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I did. Oh, and it's just been. Like, obviously, I'm gonna have to throw hard. Like, I already know that, buddy. Now, that's gonna work. That's gonna work.
Your spot is up there, Flavio.
Let me just clean that tip off because now I freaking did a little scoochie.
We got 5 spots left on the wheel, guys. 5 spots.
You guys rock.
5 spots, $5 a spot. Papa Odie said that he loved the Christmas vibe.
Papa Odie said what?
He loves the Christmas vibes. Oh.
Non-copyright. Yeah, man, December. I love Christmas. I'm all about Christmas.
He says. He says you're throwing into Ashwood. And he says, what a goober.
Honestly, the last target was Ashwood. At this house, that's all I had. I've only been able to get Ashwood, and I have no neighbors, no freaking companies, nobody that's hooking me up with wood. And I'll pay. I was like, I'm paying, I'll pay. The only guy wants to charge me $25 a round for Ashwood. Let me know in the chat, for those out there who have their own log rounds, if you get them for free or how much you have to pay. And I think I'm ready to do this pin. I think I'm ready. I don't have this type of power that's needed. It's like the hockey puck. This deck of cards here is going to be intense.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, I'm doing your 3 balls right now, 3 a.m.
Something just popped up too. A spot for Steph.
Kill switch a spot for Steph.
Steph's been putting the "Let's go" comments.
Okay. I gotta do 3 a.m.
Jack Jones pays $420. What country are you from, Jack? For whatever we don't have for the balls, guys, my wife's gonna write them down, and we're gonna head out tomorrow, grab more, and we'll write your name. So if you're gonna buy more ornaments, or anybody donates without even realizing there's a giveaway, I will write your names down like I did prior, and we'll go and get more ornaments tomorrow so that they're the same size and the same odds for everybody to win.
Is Steph still here? If not, kill switch, I'll let you pick a spot for her.
Let me just drain the vein while you do that,
Yeah.
so I can get ready for this trick. This is a big one. This is a never done before trick.
Sorry, I did not see your 3 there, 3 a.m. My bad. I'm glad Hunter said something. I believe it was Hunter. My brain has been mush. Been working non-stop. Jack hacking the Matrix to join us tonight. Jack Jones. Neo helped me out. I'm not sure if Steph is still here. I know she was on at the beginning there. I was inside when she hopped on. So, kill switch, I'll just let you pick a spot for her, buddy. And thank you so much for doing that. You guys are so kind. We always get the nicest bunch of people here to donate for one another, buy Christmas ornaments for one another. So generous. 10 if it's still available for Steph. Yes, it is. So I will put her up there for you. Oh, does anyone know her? Is it just Steph on her YouTube name?
I believe it's she's written up here.
Yeah, Stephanie did right there under just a driver.
Stephanie. That Italian last name there. That should be able to. Let me just sharpen this knife one more time because I didn't like the way the tip came.
Okay, so I'll put her down for 10.
Where's she at?
Do you deliver to North Korea?
Absolutely, man. I mean, it's up to your country. You know more, but all around the world. And I pay for import fees, shipping. You don't have to pay for anything other than the wheel. It's kind of my thing, what I like to do, to give people a chance to win a sick knife for super cheap. I like doing it. I also, if you keep doing things, you got to enjoy it. And I enjoy it. So I hope you guys appreciate the chance to win over the fact that you could just buy a set of knives. And for way more, though.
Oh, I forgot to write down 3AM's names for all the other donations he just gave. I'm sorry. Oh, my brain is so mushy. 4 spots left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Just pull the poker out of there. I'm going to write your name down on a list because I have to go get some more ornaments tomorrow. So I'll write names down tonight.
We'll
and
shift that knife.
I'm sure
that will fill the wheel. So we'll go shift the knife and then we'll go get more ornaments. And then we'll go live to show you guys we're putting the bulbs on, or the ornaments on the tree. I don't have any funny business going on here. No behind the scenes. I do everything live with you guys.
Got you down for your ball, 3AM. So I am writing a list. Your name's on that list. Because this was the last war you guys had, you and James. Trying to buy all the balls from his big, what was that? How many throws again? 5,000 throws?
5,000 throws.
Wow.
In 8 hours.
That was the war on the 5,000 throw night. But I have your name down on the list. We are starting our list. And again, 4 spots left on the wheel. $5 a spot, and we'll have that shipped out tomorrow.
All right, guys, so here's the knife. I like making mirror finish. It helps penetrate just a little bit more, I believe. And I have a fresh pack. If, bonus trick, I can pin it like this, I win. I don't win anything, but I win. No, but the trick is to penetrate through the deck and stick it to the target. Fresh pack. We'll open this up once it's destroyed, and we'll see what exactly was in here for the number of cards, including the packaging. It's just plastic, I believe. You peel it, open it, and then the box. So anybody can go and get themselves this if they want to give it a try. Casino quality. Coated cards, linen finish. No funny business. It's all right here. Here we go, guys. So the reason I decided to do this one, because I'm revisiting all my trick shots I've done on my channel live, is because I have a fresh target. So it is possible, but it's much harder when it's on its side. You want it flat, and if it slides down, excellent. So I'm going to be saucering like frisbee sideways, so it hits and I hit. Like I'm not letting it bounce or slide, but it does give you a little bit more of a chance to have this flat on the target. If it's flat, then I gotta hit it, because you're not gonna taxi ride a pack of cards. And as soon as I only have 4, as soon as I hit it, we'll see. Because I've had to duct tape this together last time I did it, and that would hold it together a little bit more. But then you have to count the amount of times I wrap duct tape around. This is just easier for everybody to measure, see, and do themselves. If I have to use duct tape, I almost won't. I'll get more ornaments tomorrow, and I'll get more decks of cards, and we'll do this again. But I'm confident. I'm confident I can do this.
Hunter says, how many times you guys think it will take
Yes,
to
I
hit
love
the cards?
those games.
And once he send the cards to the winner of the knife.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay.
I like that, Hunter.
Hunter, I was gonna keep this set, a deck. I had kept the first deck, but I'm okay doing that. I don't need it. I think if someone else appreciates it and wants it, then that's cool. At the same time, this has never been done before. This will be the first ever, not just live, but ever done by somebody. Again, I've done it before, but not brand new.
Okay, before you do it,
Yes.
3 a.m. wanted to know the count of the hit and miss ratio of your 5,000 pin. I did that. I did the kiss, misses, and counts. Josh, you want to show them?
I missed at 1%. I missed 132. And the rest I don't understand. You're going to have to explain it.
The rest is all his hits. So what I did was every set of 10, I would go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 till he hit 100. And then every tick here is, again, 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he get 1,100 throws for each column. So that's how I did it. And then he only missed 132 times. I kept count of all of that.
Thanks, honey. Man. I just cut myself in the cheek because I went to go put this Kleenex and I went right like that in my cheek.
Nope, you're good. A little red, but I don't see any cuts. Rochelle, I don't have the full count on that, but I know it was over 100. That was the 100 where I... Nope, you're okay, honey. Nothing.
There he is. How you doing, bud?
Was that my can pin one?
We're about to do some world's first going on here.
Oh, really?
Deck of cards, fresh.
New piece one too?
Yeah, I wanted that one up,
Oh.
but it's so hard. My knives don't stay in.
Really?
I can't believe it. I'm about to pin a deck of cards, and yet my knife won't stick in that. That wood is titanium. That's not wood. It's crazy. It's ashwood. So they make baseball bats out of this type of wood.
Well,
But
yeah.
From what I'm understanding, not all ashwood is the same ashwood. Obviously, that's darker ashwood. This is light, like the one I had previous.
Yeah.
But it's its own. It might be its one of a kind. I don't know what happened when that guy cut it. He might have like burnt it, made it harder. Whatever the case may be, we're gonna hit this freaking wood right here. And it's gonna happen.
Oh,
This one's better. It
you
makes
can already tell it's better.
it's better than that. I wish I could, because that's huge. That would have been the whole thing. Oh, it would have been good. Oh. And we got the ratchet strap on there for anybody tuning in. You know, if this shrinks, because it's wet, over time I leave, I'm deployed, I come back, it's dry, it shrinks. All I gotta do is tighten up the ratchet strap. It's super easy to do, and it will keep that from cracking and splitting apart. So that was a super cool idea I found. It's $4 at the dollar store if you want one. 15 people on, 15 likes. You guys are the wicked.
16 links.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna practice throwing this a couple times because, like I said, you have to get it flat. Like that moment you heard it, I gotta pin it. That's the second I have. My timing has to be on point. Wherever this hits, it has to be hit. Well, I'm kind of nervous on this one because I'm excited about it. At the same time, any world's firsts, things that people don't do, that only I do, there's a special thing. Like at the last couple ones, I didn't even know if I could throw 5,000 times. I didn't know the score I would get, the time I would get to pin 100 cans. So the excitement was different there. These that I've done before, like the 25-pound plate, the things that I do, that I can do, and no one does, and no one can do right now at this moment, those pump me up! Oh, 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 oh.
Oh,
I might
Connor.
have to switch. I might.
Connor has a comment for you. It says, "You got this, coolest Weatherman. Don't be nervous." Connor's standing over here beside us.
Oh, my girls are here to see this too. I'm getting myself a little pumped.
Crawl over on the side of the couch.
Maya, Madeline, hello. They come in their Crocs, in their pajamas, no socks. It is cold in here, but it's nicer today. Like it's way nicer. I'd say we're close to zero. We're probably like
Madeline.
1 degree, 2 degree right now, I'd say. And then in my garage, yeah, like 2 degrees. Thank you, Connor. Thanks for the motivation.
Yeah, 2 degrees.
2 degrees?
Yeah.
I'm the weatherman. I mean, I just know. I just feel the air and I know.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You should know.
I should, right? I've been a meteorologist for going on 18 years. Almost for the amount of time you've been alive. That's crazy. Because I got in young though. That's why I can say that. I got in at 16 years old, right? So. All right, guys. Here we go. A couple more. I don't need to warm up. This is like riding a bike. Ooh, that flat spot. I'm doing it.
Hold on. Kill Switch says hi to the coolest weatherman kids.
Okay.
Coolest weatherman kids.
3 a.m. says it was +4 Celsius where he was today.
+4. Yeah, we had a nice day. All the snow melted. We're about to get a storm Friday into Saturday. A whole lot of rain, but the wind is going to be crazy.
What's up? It's my birthday.
Yeah, pray for us that everything goes smooth. We're going live on her birthday. When we go to the Glow, we're going to walk around with everybody in Glow live. It'll be really cool bringing everybody along for her birthday. And then we'll be able to capture it and save it and watch it. Her 7th birthday. One of my second favorite number. Couple more of these? Okay. I don't necessarily want to aim because I have to throw as hard as I pretty much can to do this. And if I hit the side with the hardest I can throw, that ricochet with a sharp blade is going to be deadly. So I got to be careful on this one, guys. This one's a real deal. Anybody tuning in? I know the ones that are my clan, my team, my guys and gals, they know. Brand new quality, casino quality pack. No funny business. No Vaseline. Nothing. I've had someone before go, you use Vaseline. No Vaseline on my knives, guys. No Vaseline. I don't think I use Vaseline for anything. I'm well hydrated. I don't have no dry lips. I know a friend of mine. He had dry lips his whole high school. He just needed to drink more water and stay hydrated. He didn't. I'm bombed!
Your girls are just playing with the poo on the table.
Don't tell them about that poo. It's a surprise. It's a surprise for my team. I call them my team, not even my community. They're my team. All right, a couple more here, because I my nerves. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one, Bobby. That's a good one, sir. What movie's that from? That's a good one, sir.
That's Muppets.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
And we're watching Muppets in
Yeah, it's not going to be a slide. It's going to be a flat, and then it falls off. So that hit, it's just connection. You guys ready? Let me know in the chat. Hit that emoji. Let me know you're ready. Let's go in the chat. Let's go. Soon it's going to be a membership. I don't want to do it, but then it offers you new emojis that I'm going to be creating, and one of them is going to be "Let's go." Throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat, baby. Ah!
Kill Switch is screaming, "Let's go."
This is one of those. This is one of those moments. They're like, "Yo, the anticipation's killing me." I know it's killing me too. These are things no one does. You're waiting. It might be an hour till I do it.
Papa and Flavio go, "Let's go!"
But Papa's still here too.
Yeah.
If I had the Tortos that you're sending me, I'm probably going to make one of them a live edge because I think these are going to be perfect. The other ones needed some adjustment, but these ones look like they're going to do what I want them to do. So I'm going to make part of the tanto part of the knife, the tanto tip. I'm going to make it a live edge. And I would have done it with that. I would have done this trick with those knives.
Lots of let's goes in the chat. Paul Henry says, "God bless your family, brother."
God bless you too. God bless everybody, man.
Hunter says, "Let's go." James says, "Let's go." 3 a.m. saying, "Let's go." So many less guys.
No one's done this but me. I've done 60 cards duct taped together before. This, I don't know what's in here. Maybe you know, no? Fresh pack has jokers, has the instructions. There's all these extra cards.
Yeah, it's a bit extra, so
Yeah.
it's normally like you play like 52 pickup.
52 pickup, but there's jokers. There could be multiple jokers, 4 jokers or 2 jokers.
Yeah.
And there could be some like instructions on how to play certain games or whatever.
So probably around 56.
56. I've done 60, so I know I can do this, but I duct taped it together. I don't want this exploding. Ah! Enough talking, let's go! All the neighbors are gonna know what's going on in here. Let me get this hand a little warm. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna hang you guys here. Hang out! I know they're not going anywhere. What do we got on the wheel? 3 spots left? 4 spots.
Yeah.
Alright.
4 spots.
I know everyone's getting mad with me right now.
They're like to throw it.
Yeah, let's do this already. Let's do this already.
I'll be right back.
Why?
Because I have to do something.
Okay, Mom's gone.
Do it.
I'll have to wait now. I'll have to wait for Rochelle. You can't blame me. This is Rochelle.
Yeah, Rochelle.
It was all her.
No.
Goodbye, Rochelle.
You could probably do it, just not with that hat on.
Well, this hat came from New York. I bought it in New York. In Times Square. I'm not a New York fan, but it's from New York. And it's really nice. I like the 4-7. I think it's a 4-7.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, the 4-7 hats, they're always awesome.
They're really nice.
Just
Yeah.
out of with the Yankees.
I don't know about them either.
I don't
Really?
like them just because I'm one player.
We're Canadian. Like, you better be a Blue Jay fan.
Exactly.
Like, we're the only option we have.
No, I despise the Yankees just because of Aaron Judge. That.
I mean, the guy's a beast.
Oh, don't tell me. Do not tell me.
This is how lives work on YouTube too. Like, I usually.
Stand in front of the camera and close your eyes for a second.
Oh. Well then.
Oh well then, I don't know what's going on, guys.
So this is a
Should
special.
I have my wife's Beats Me t-shirt on? Should I have that t-shirt on?
Okay.
Ah!
Papa, do you hear? Open your eyes. The boss sent a package addressed to me because there's stuff. But the boss brothers at your side, he wrote it everywhere, has sent you the package.
So, but I can't make the live edge. Well, I could.
You can.
Did he just message you and go?
He's going, yeah, in the chat. He's like, do we tell him right after you said, I wish my things were here? He's going, yeah.
Hit the QR code. Get yourself some promo, little discount. I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm kind of.
Okay, well, I love how he did this. I found this so cool.
Brother boss. That's what I call him. I call him brother boss.
At your side.
I know, but brother
It
boss.
was a perfect box
Like,
to send
what
you.
was this? Lights? This was.
It was cartridges.
That's a perfect box to send it to
It
you.
was a printer cartridge, like one of those big printers.
He's saying bro is in shock.
Brother boss. I am, guys. I'm totally taken off guard right here. All that jumping in anticipation.
Just died.
No, was to hold off on this. The Tortos.
Yeah, he says it's a printer cartridge box.
Brother boss. That's my nickname. I call no one else that. You're the only one I call brother boss. And I'm super glad I have a bunch of these cards.
Okay, you want to hand them over?
One of these cards I'm going to throw in pin and make a short to promote you, but I'm going to throw it and pin it. That was one of my ideas, but I only had one card. So I'm super glad you sent that.
So there's a letter.
There is a letter.
Do you want me to read it while you hold
I'm
it?
already looking as like, I don't know much, but is that a Turning Point USA t-shirt?
No, but you got to read your letter.
Oh, this is 2 Canadian Post. I love it. Yo, this is 2 Canadian Post. Because I know you're going to open this. Hello. Enclosed are Christmas gifts to my friend, Joshua Nathaniel Tortorici. He serves in your Navy, all right, and is a very talented knife thrower. The knives enclosed are false edge and blunted tips for recreational use only. All right, so mess off. No,
You
did
got
not
it,
write
James.
that. Please ensure they arrive safely. I like that. What do I say about nobody? The customer service, the things that you don't normally get, the things that are like above and beyond, they happen with him when you buy a knife. And the people in the chat that have bought knives often can attest to that. They can also vouch to Josh. Merry Christmas. I like how you said Merry Christmas, not Happy Holidays. Like, yes, there are other holidays, but I'm in a Christian nation and we celebrate Christmas. If I say Merry Christmas to somebody and they celebrate Hanukkah or something else, and they go, hey, Happy Hanukkah, I'm like, awesome, you have a good one. Like, it doesn't bother me. It's like, oh, that's what you, yeah, well, we just give and take, right? Anyways, P.S., sorry for the wait. You don't have to apologize. Well, I keep your letters. Everything you've ever given me, all the notes.
Your spots are on there, James.
I have saved everything. You guys, can you just shut that? It keeps the heat in. I've kept every one of these. So I'm keeping even the 2 Canadian Post. I'm keeping that as well. Wow, you guys are about to see the world's first greatest knife in throwing ever. This, he posted online and everybody lost it.
Hunter's saying open it.
I know. It's one of those videos that get
Lex
you
is
going.
saying open it. Papa Odie said the most professional.
What?
Customer service
Because
is
I
top notch.
asked for some of these when they went. We got the Danger Dylan, like as if it's
Make America throw again.
Make America throw again. Oh man, my Make America Great Again hat's over there, and I have a collection of the Danger Fest shirts, then the Danger shirts. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's probably going to be tight on me if you guys got me some larges. There's going to be some muscle bulging going on there. You guys rock.
Danger Fest.
This is the one that looks like it has a bunch of sponsors on it.
Yep.
Kind of like, you know, other sports, and I really like that.
Papa Odie says, I've gotten a lot of interest. I've told everyone I have to wait for my better tester feedback, so get throwing, boy.
Well, the thing is, I'm going to do my long range format videos. Next one is going to be a review. One of my, I'm trying to improve my videos, so this is going to be better than any other video I've made long range, long format, and I'm going to do it on this. So I'll probably clip this out and show the unboxing through the live, because I didn't expect this. I'm going on the flow. I'm just going on the flow right now, and the flow means this is what I got to do, and I'm flowing.
So some Danger Fest shirts.
All right, let's look, Brother Boss. Oh! Oh! This is insane! These are my custom knives from the boss. This guy is just way too good to me, guys. Way
boss.
too good. Way too good. I will keep the box forever.
So I'm glad you're on, Papa, because this is like the best time to give it to him, because now you get to see it. I was just gonna wrap it and put it under the tree.
I already see tips.
Good call, lead producer Rochelle.
Guys, it's just the tip.
Connor's done. He's broken. He's leaving.
I love what you did with the Tanto tip. Oh my goodness, the fuller is so sexy. It feels so good.
So Josh made these.
Wow, I don't think there's a fuller out there that feels like that. And let's just put, we got the 8.5 inches of Danger. So mine's bigger first. Mine's bigger. Second, my fuller's bigger. I'm just bigger all around.
Yeah, the wood would like that, yes.
Like the fuller, I can feel it. I can catch the edge. That's what I want. I can catch it and do a bullet spin. This fuller, you can still slide off. And I'm not exaggerating to make a point here. This is honest.
Papa
Honest.
Odie's going, bro.
What I like about this fuller goes to the tip. You want to do a half spin and use the fuller? You can. The fuller doesn't go to the tip. You want to do a half spin, you're going to lose some fuller action on this. Look at the angle. We got a straight edge with the fuller. Beautiful. We got like a boomerang effect here. For those no spin throwers out there, you have to understand what I was talking about in the last live. This bulge gets in the way for the people who wrap. I wrap. I used to pinch. I don't pinch anymore. I get more power, more control. It's better for fast draw. It's better for combat. I wrap. I grab it like you're grabbing a knife. So when you throw it, you also grab it. So this, there's no bulge in the way. It thins out. It thins out. So the release is a beast. Wow. Okay, just giving you guys the ins and outs of this design, because this design, other than this little part right here and the fact that the fuller went all the way, those were Papa Odie, me saying, Papa Odie, you know what I want, now you do your thing. He knew that was just going to be better. I didn't say put a fuller all the way. I said put a fuller down the spine. And he translated that to be down the whole spine. I think that's awesome. Then he put that extra little touch for the Tanto tip for penetration. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Let me give you guys a close-up because I'm just...
Mitchell says you have to do a side-by-side of the old Torto and the new Torto.
The difference is like huge. So no fuller, the bulge, the thickness, 7 millimeters versus 8 millimeters. I needed more weight. I needed it thicker, more girthy. We got number one and we got number one.
Oh, I can say so many things for those kids. There's so many things.
That I almost, yes, I'm gonna throw one. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely throw two. I might not be able to throw the other one. I might have to keep one brand new.
Papa Odie says we go all the way or nada out here, son.
Guys, when it comes to throwing knives and no spin throwing knives, I have number one, Papa Odie is just going all out. The next one, and these are the two, I'm not going to say it, but the two best no spinner throwers out there, Lowick Opus knives, and now coolest Weatherman, Nobody Knifeworks knives. This is amazing. I can't stop looking at that.
No trick shots tonight, guys. It's just stuff in La La Land.
Yep. Scratch trick shotting.
Like you can't just give me these. This has been like a long waiting. Like right when like the engraving of number one is you're going up and beyond. I don't know if you guys can see the engraving, but it is in there. You polish that, you do some whatever, grinding, cleaning, that ain't going nowhere. That engraving is beautifully done. My engraving needs a lot of work. So my name's Tortorici, T-O-R-T, Torto, Tanto. That's where that comes from, if you guys want to know.
Papa says Loic is my guy, he's a great dude.
Yes, I have a lot of the Opus knives, Spinosaurus, I have the cool, but I'm looking at the next best no spin knife. This is literally it. The review I'm going to do on these, it better do it justice because I think you guys have to feel this, see it thrown in person to know how awesome this is going to be. I already know that fuller. I mean, if you can get a knife with a fuller versus a knife without a fuller, get a knife with a fuller, right? The more the better. It's just going to help you in so many areas that you don't realize. I love the fuller all the way to the tip and all the way to the butt. I literally slide right all the way to the end. Why cancel that out when you're throwing? Have it the entire way. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know how many fullers you do, Papa, brother boss, but that's awesome. That's well done. I that's by hand. I can tell. This ain't no machinery. This is custom made, handmade, attention to detail. I love this. I asked them to do that because if I want to make this a live edge and you sharpen your knives, this is a way to sharpen it right to the edge, right? With this little gap there allows you in the field to sharpen your knife right to the edge. You don't have that little gap there, attention to detail, you can't sharpen it right to the edge. One of these, and with it being thinned out, you can stab and you won't slide. There's no guard, but because how it thickens out, that offers resistance when you stab. One of these might be an EDC thrower. And with my EDC throwers, they're all live edge, and so that they can do more than just throwing. because you never know. But the option of it throwing is number one. Oh man, let's do the first throw. Fresh target. The last thing I want to do is miss, guys, but I've jinxed myself, and it's we're not gonna miss.
Fresh target, fresh knife, new knife.
It's such a hard target, but this. Oh! Papa Odie, brother boss, thank you, man. Woo! Like I said, just the Tanto part here, I'll make a live edge. Oh my goodness, I have them.
3am says, oh sorry, Papa Odie said that was correct. Hand ground fuller. Hand engraved correct. I know your mod, your knives, so you can polish them, use no problem.
No problem. No problem.
He says, aka mild OCD nightmare fuel.
Tip right in.
Man, this target.
This target, that's disappointing, but that's not knife fault or thrower fault. That's target fault. There's about 15 balls that just fell off the target. We're gonna have to deal with that. That's tip in. That's tip in. That has nothing to do with the knife. That threw and fell out of my hand beautifully.
What one I gave for me?
Let the haters laugh all they want, but guys, you have no idea about this
The
target.
target for me, April's house. Can't we just use that?
I'm gonna get it in there. What do I got to deal with today? There's nothing I can say. There's nothing I can say. That could have been the first one. Like the power, and look at like the penetration on that target. Usually it's like that. I'm not throwing no spin. I don't have to over rotating or under rotating is a little tough. I get that, but that was a perfectly thrown knife, and it's like I have to do that with this target. And there's certain spots on this target. If you ask the wife, I wasn't even gonna put it up. I wasn't even.
Yeah.
It's okay, bud.
You were talking.
There's really like, I was like, I'm gonna get pine next week, hopefully, and I'll replace this target. This is just because I had it and I wanted to go for the trick shot. That's dead center. Even this trick shot now. I don't want to do. Like, this whole freaking target day has been just so upsetting me. This freaking target.
You need a new range chair.
I do. My ratio, yeah, I know.
Oh.
I don't even think I can do the trick shot, guys. I think today's just a write-off. I am so pumped about this knife. I'm just angry I don't have the target up that I can actually test this properly and show it. Everything is tip in like this. It's not like tip in or I'm not missing this. Sorry, Papa Odie, about that, man. That has nothing to do with this. But this target is the reason. And there's nothing I can do. Like, if I'm going against this freaking deck of cards, I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do tonight. I've done almost hundreds of lives. This is probably the most angry I've ever been. Just so you guys know. Just so my wife knows. This is the most angry I've ever been. And I'm just trying to hold it together right now for you guys. This is just real deal Holyfield. That's the same spot I pinned it last time. It's like I have one spot to pin it. Oh, but this thing is so awesome. This knife is so freaking awesome.
Hunter says, like Connor said, we need a new rage chair.
Yeah, I just kicked my celebration
Thanks,
chair.
Hunter.
That's just showing you where I'm at right now. This is amazing.
Surprise!
Thank you, honey.
Like I came out of the post office, Papa, and I was like, don't look! Because all I could see was boss, brother boss written all over it, so I'm like, don't look.
See, I don't have the ability to make my grind lines this way, and then the grind lines this way for the blade. I love that That attention to detail there. People might not realize your grind lines, right, are opposite to the grind lines on your blade.
Major props to picking up a brand new blade and dialing in 3 throws. Legendary as usual, Papa Odie.
Thanks, buddy. This target is like the hardest I've ever had. This is an amazing surprise. Well, we'll clip it. I'll clip this all right, and the sticks will be obviously in my review. Not me kicking my celebration chair. Maybe I will. I've left some funny
Pedro.
tunes in.
Sorry, Pedro, we didn't see you, but thanks for popping on.
Yeah, I have to throw with everything I got, and I'm still like, oh man, I love it. I love it. The feel of it. Just done missing with this knife though. I am gonna have to put this one aside until I get the right target. That is a beautiful knife, guys.
Shout out to Nobody's Knifeworks.
You almost, I mean, behind scenes, this is just real, and this is just me. Should have saved it. I know Papa Odie was on and all, but this target sucks! I don't want to do it its justice the way it just went. I didn't want that to happen. I'm not blaming anyone, but this target, guys, absolutely freaking sucks! Ah! You want to be on ISO Steed's live? He yells, he gets pissed off! You want to be on Brandon's live? He gets mad, he gets pissed off! I'm freaking angry about that! That's one of the best things that could happen is getting fresh log rounds and your favorite knives and you can't do anything about it and use them. Freaking rage throw, right?
You landed the camp.
Dale is probably next door going, what the heck? Well, if you're going to pop on my live, man, this is the guy who has the worst luck. I have to work for everything I got in life. That's all I can say. As simply as that sounds, that's just the way it is. Let's try this trick shot. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it's hard for me to give up. So obviously I'm not. That definitely helps though. Sometimes the way I am, sometimes I have to go to the gym and just work out some frustration. That was frustration that I just let it out. I just let it out with you guys. Just letting it out. No hiding, no faking. This is just real deal. Let it out. I'm gonna pee. Did not want that to go down.
Yeah, did you see Mom's message?
No room. Alright guys, while he's doing that, we have 2 spots left on the wheel, $5 a spot for a chance to win the mini bolt. Engraved, coolest weatherman. Got our background dude over there, Connor, just doing the jiggle. So, 2 spots left, $5 a spot to win the mini bolts. The winner doesn't have to worry about anything when it comes to shipping. We will ship it out. We pay all duty fees, all of that stuff, so it's all covered. All you gotta do is just put a spot on the wheel for $5. The wood is so fresh, it would be hard to split with an axe. It's just ridiculous. Both of them are like really big pieces, but they are the hardest wood I've ever seen. And Josh has always used ash wood. Sad. It's just sad. Did I miss a comment there, 3 a.m.? Because I do not know what you're talking about. But if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. So yeah, we got spots 6 and 14 left on the wheel, guys. 2 spots, 2 spots.
That was a little
Killswitch-
halftime
Killswitch
show.
said that it's the probably type of ashwood needs to properly dry out. It could be so freshly cut. It's just
That other one was fresh. Maybe you're right. I mean, it needs to probably dry out. You're right. This one that's up is not freshly cut. I think this guy cut this wood this week. This is old fir. Apologize, but that's just life. We're all the same. Why hide what we all do, anyways? It's just I'm sorry that you have to kind of witness it. But at the same time, was that not entertaining? Are you not entertained?
Leslie says, what is the biggest knife you throw?
The biggest knife I have is what's considered a knife, because I mean, what's the length that gets it into a sword?
You got it, Flavio. I will put you down for number 14. 1 spot left on the wheel, guys.
I think one of the biggest knives I have is the K-Bar Thunder Horse. This thing's huge. That is almost like a sword, a mini sword. And then I also have the John Eck tribute knife made by Joseph Dara, which is a pretty big World War II knife. Knife by
That's a big knife.
what's her name again? KJ
K.
Jones. Really awesome knife.
I'm gonna
One of
hit
the first ones I ever got.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yes.
Connor's taking off.
Thanks for stopping by and witnessing that, Connor. You've seen a side of me that maybe no one else will ever see other than whoever was here.
Oh, hey, it was a good surprise.
It's not that intense. It's just like I mean the frustration of this target versus how happy I was with the knife, the mix of emotions there, and just like
Hey guys.
today's
You guys want to see me in chat? I'm like tune in. So.
today's like mix of emotions.
Oh
For
yeah.
James, hoping you win, brother, for your first knife. Oh,
All right.
thanks, 3 a.m. See
you
you,
guys.
Connor. All right, so we got our wheel filled. 3 a.m. Just a spot for James. He says he hopes he wins his first knife. Oh, almost just dropped it.
It's a mini knife, guys. It's a mini knife, but it's not super small. Like, it's still a good knife, but it's probably the first of not many of these that will be made, especially with the Fullers and an old Gil Hibben. Thanks everybody for hanging out, seeing a little side of me that
Leslie wants to know if you have an online store.
I do not have an online store, not yet. What I do have is a sponsor who does have an online store, and you can scan these QR codes and you can check it out and you can get a discount of 10%. You can check that one out right now. Right now, I just make these knives for the channel, for a chance to win on the channel. And that's kind of how I'm doing it right now. I have turned down multiple, almost dozens of people asking for a set of my custom lightning bolt. I've turned it down so that I can do this. If I didn't turn those down, I wouldn't be able to do this. So that's just the way it is right now. Thank you everybody for getting this wheel full. I think it's fun being able to spend time with you and offer a knife for somebody who could have just bought one spot, $5, and you have a knife coming to you this week. I'll let the wife spin the wheel. I just want to thank everybody again. You guys have definitely see why I have a rage chair. But that just wouldn't have happened. That's a stick I wouldn't have missed once on a cottonwood, on a pine, on a softwood, on my old target. That just doesn't need to happen. Not with my favorite knife. Oh, that's such a sweet and sexy looking knife. Oh, I'm so happy about it. But it is put off to the side for now. Not going to throw any more at that stupid target. I'm going to wait for my pine next week. Hopefully the guy doesn't fall out on me. Let's go.
Can you see the wheel okay? Alright, are we ready?
We're ready.
Good luck, everybody.
Here we go, everybody. Good luck. Sorry, babe. We're almost like on sync right there, saying it's almost like a jinx moment. Here we go, 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 here we go. LexBoom! Back in the lead with winning. LexBoom, there you go. Oh, it was literally hooked. It was hooked on James Mitchell. And like Wheel of Fortune type of stuff. Flung. It flung. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and see that. James, you missed out on this, but you're going to win what's underneath the Christmas tree. Congratulations there, Lex. Are you here, Lex? Everyone showing some love in the chat. A whole lot of people just dipped. Congratulations, LexBoom. You're still going to have to send me. I've kind of organized my my emails. So let me know.
I thought I was going to win, he says.
What's that?
He said I thought I was going to win.
Lex?
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely got a horseshoe somewhere on his body. Man, I can't really, like, contain myself on this knife, though. It is such a nice knife, guys. There's going to be a lot more to come with this. Yeah, I think what I said, it's like put a live edge on it and do it now. But there's a lot coming. There's a whole month and a half, if not 2 months, of me thinking about a long format video on doing a proper review of the official Torto, because I don't really feel any change needed on that. And with the weather being okay, I could do some long distance throws, which I want to do, because that knife is meant for competition. It's meant for combat. It's an overall knife for everything. So I'm gonna put that to the work.
That's right, Lex. Lex says 3 a.m. Thank you for the Christmas gift because you purchased that for him. That spot.
Oh, you did, eh? Wow.
You bought Lex, James, Hunter, and Killswitch's spot.
I'm almost saying, and I think I'm okay saying it. He's replaced Yargan, and 3 a.m. is the new.
Yeah. Yeah.
The heart goat, like the goats. I only have one goat per channel. Now I'm not Deep Pocket Monster, who have 500 goats a day. All right, back to my knife, back to my pack of cards. If you guys have stepped out, those who have stuck around, this is a casino quality pack of cards, unopened, and I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin it, not just pin it. I'm gonna pin it to the hardest target in the world.
Flavio's gonna bounce out. He's got to do some homework with his kids. God bless everyone and have a great night.
God bless Flavio. I will short this out. This is a world's first. This has never been done before other than me. I did 60 cards, but I had never done it with it unopened. This is going to be a first. And thrown. I don't think anyone will ever be able to pin it thrown. Someone might be able to pin it when it's taped to a target. They might be able to do it that way. Just getting the fire going. It's tough to keep the heat in here. I need to insulate it. The air just escapes. What I'll do to the Tortos, I think I'm going to add it part of the live. I'll add it part to my long range video. I'm going to sharpen the knife. I'm not gonna say much more. There's a lot. This might be a 20-minute video. Like when I reviewed my tops knives, this especially was a very long video, but I was thorough. And that's what I want to do with the Tortos, because it's a knife out there and it surpasses the capabilities of what I would consider up to this point one of the best no spin throwers out there, being Opus knives, one of Loic's. The quality, the design, the throwing capability, just this like the look, the aesthetics, everything about those knives were awesome. But what these knives are going to be able to do is going to surpass that, and that's what I want to show. Like, this is the best no spin thrower in the world. That's kind of what I want to show. At the point of like how Brandon kind of talks about his 8.5 inches of danger, that's his EDC, that's what he carries around with him. This is packing a punch way better, and it's just capability is going to be surpassing everybody. Here we go, guys. I know what we've been waiting. I was taken way off guard there.
Papa Odie says he's looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah.
MOD away, Josh.
It's gonna be me going all out. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your generosity, your kindness. I have to work for everything in life, is what I said when I left. There's really my channel, like the people, they're the only ones in life that have been kind to me without me having to work for it. This is really the only place that the people that I have on my channel, including Brother Boss. Brother Boss being one of the first, he's the first. Not many people do things for me like a favor, do kind things for me out of just the generosity, the kindness of their heart. It's super weird to say that, but it's just what it is in my life. Ask my wife, like ask anyone really who knows me.
Killswitch says, "Oh, we love you, dude."
Love you guys, yeah, like straight up. Straight up's been a different change in my life having you guys. Yeah, I have to get back into my zone here. I have to get back into what I was doing. I was jumping, I was screaming. This is intense. Not only do I have to throw this knife perfect, I have to hit this pack perfect. Everything about this trick has to be just lined up perfectly. All right, those 9 people that stuck around. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I keep lacing it here. I'm wanting it up here. This one's big. This one's big. This one's big. That's it. That was
3AM says, "You have a great personality and a very good heart, Josh. That's why we love watching you."
Well, whatever. I've attracted the best hearts in the world. You guys are freaking awesome. If there's truth to what you just said, it shows based on who I've surrounded myself around, and you guys are awesome. The 9 of you.
Killswitch also said, "But not in a gay way." LOL.
I'm not gay. We watched a lot of Everybody Loves Raymond. If you know that Uncle Ned,
I don't know, weird creepy guy with no chin.
Yeah, he's got no chin. He's old guy. Funny on Raymond. I love Raymonds. Ah! Here we go. Ooh. I feel like a neighbor opened up a window over there to listen to me, because I see a window when I went out there to pee. It's just open.
Oh boy.
They're watching, but at the same time they can watch and hear me.
Yeah.
Literally hear me.
Losing it.
Losing it. The last thing you want to do with your favorite knife is miss it first time. I said it jinxed though. I jinxed myself too. The target sucks. Whatever. That's gonna be a tough one for me to get over. My wife's probably gonna hear about it for all night. When the cameras are off rolling, she still hears it. Poor her.
It's okay.
Alright, let me get this wood. Come on.
Tennis Sights, never seen this person before, says, "Yes, they are watching because you're a weirdo."
Thanks, buddy. We're all weird. We're all weirdos.
Killswitch says the neighbors think that Rochelle's beating him again.
I love it. Man, who's not a weirdo? That's cool. If you're not a weirdo, you're boring. I think every knife thrower is a weirdo. Because first off, there's not many knife throwers, but if you're a knife thrower, you're probably a weirdo. You're like an outcast to the world. I've noticed that with knife throwing personalities. We're odd bunch.
3AM just said that target's still wet. You can tell. Once that dries, you'll have no problem.
It's dark wood. It's dark though. It's a dark wood. But yeah, we'll see. I'll give it a couple days now because what you guys said might be true.
Maybe put the humidifier on or something while we're.
It'll suck
gone?
all the air out. No, I don't have the humidifiers inside, but we'll let it dry. We'll let it age. See if it's like wine.
So many hearts in the chat for you.
Because I'm freaking about to bring it here.
Jill Switch says no, man. That's soaked.
It was stored outdoors. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, all right. If I hit this and it doesn't pin, it's pretty much, I have 4 of these, right? Like, reiterating, I'm re-saying a lot of what I've already said. But just to keep it fresh in your head, what's going down here? Quality casino cards, premium quality, linen finish, fresh, unopened. Still got the hanging little hole that the store uses it to hang up. If I pin it that way, I said I win. My Tortos are on my mind, so doing this trick, I'm half in, and I'm also half out, living in that Torto fuller. Just fuller around and find out. Oh man, people gotta understand how freaking pumped I am right now for this.
Kill Switch says that wood stove will help, but then James says don't put it in the wood stove though. You have to be a weirdo to throw knives.
Yeah, man. Who said that? The new person?
That was the person that said you were a weirdo. Was tennis is in sight.
I mean, if you like tennis, you're probably more of a weirdo in the wrong direction than me.
James, you have to be a weirdo to catch knives.
I'm loving it, guys.
Love this community.
Yeah, you definitely take my my mood in a better direction. Trust me, I love what I just didn't want to miss. That's all. It's okay. Here we go. Ha 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 ha! All right, here we go, guys. I don't think you have to wait much longer. All I'm thinking about is, do I switch the music up?
Ding 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 dong.
I'll get kicked out with anything like that. This is non-copyrighted.
I know
Christmas
it
music.
is. That is totally up to you, honey.
Okay. Well, then I'm feeling this music. I'm a guy who likes opera. I used to listen to opera. Hold on. I know. I can't believe the t-shirts were included. I hooked up trying to help them out to go to Dangerfest and buy some a little Airbnb, and I was like, all I ask is you guys get me some of those t-shirts.
Yeah.
And they did. I thought they forgot. I was like, alright, it's alright. It's life. I ain't holding that against them, but they did. They did give me some. Alright, I think I'm going to do my first throw here. Here we go. Pinning an unopened casino quality pack of cards to Ashwood. Let's go. Too high.
Papa Odie says Beethoven Trap Remix, Josh.
Yes, and I think I put that on one of my videos before.
Yeah.
And I'll throw that. I can actually play Beethoven, one of the songs.
And it's hashtag you won't. Killswitch says, can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Ah! Today's been a screaming live. Alright, babe. Here we go. Just so you know, when I'm in the zone,
You're in the
read
zone.
comments when I'm not in
Yep.
the throw, but I mean, when am I going to throw? When I've just been talking and getting pumped. Alright, but I'm going. It's high. I'm not gonna waste a throw. Not on this. Not when you only have 4. Man, this song, like I should be walking on the beach, not throwing a knife as hard as possible. It's okay, it's okay. Give me a second. I think we're like at 1 or 0. We're close to 0. I'm sticking it in there. That's how cold my hands are. High again, it's high again.
Lex says he's wearing headphones, so he just hears you screaming.
Sorry. Sound warning. I should put that on my next sound warning. You guys picked all the bulbs up and I appreciate you. Thank you. I didn't break any yet.
A couple are missing, the thing that puts the hook on the tree, so I'll fix that later.
We're a little past 3 meters. I think 3 meters is about there. And I'm about like 4 inches past. Okay, that was close to being it. When I throw power as hard as I can, up, no. Here, yes. That target's gonna ruin it though. I know a few of these throws are just gonna upset me. I feel like I'm gonna get through, and it's gonna fall, and it's gonna be stuck to the knife. And then you're gonna see the next me being really upset and saying, guys, I can't do what I gotta do on this target. And we're just gonna have to wait. I'm pretty much calling it. My mind's racing and that's what's gonna happen. I know it. And if it doesn't happen, hold. Okay, that was it. But again, like, my anticipation for failing right now is on max. Because, like, I'm with all that power, man, I am deep. I'm deep with this knife. So I make my live edge Tortos. Done.
Papa Odie said, woof, our boy added elevator music to make this extra difficult.
That needed to stop that track. Here we go! Ah! This guy's nuts! Yeah, he is! Yeah! Woo! Let's go! Tourette's, Tortorici, let's go! Oh, imagine it was dead bullseye like that. That's crazy.
The last song that was on, right?
Oh my
That's
goodness.
in there. That was in there.
Yep.
The last song that was on, Killswitch says, this sounds like the song they were playing while I was on hold for an hour.
Do you guys, like my wife said, it's up to you. Do you want me to change this music? Because if I do, I feel like I should. Let me know what they say. I gotta have this vein is just pushing it all out.
The only thing with that Papa Odie is it has to be, oh crap, can't remember the word now. Non-copyright. Because if we have like normal copyright music on, it will kick us out of the live. So it has to be non-copyright. Yeah, no kidding for you, yeah. It is super lame, I agree. super, super lame.
Oh, hey, does anybody know if Brandon went live today? Let me know in the chat. This is his day. I didn't know if he was gonna because he said he wasn't, but I knew he removed his comment, so I think he's gonna be coming back. He loves throwing.
So Killswitch said, Josh, you wouldn't try and pin cards to a brick wall, so it's not your fault.
Yeah, I would.
3 a.m. says, Connor and Lily are good to hear all those noises and think Rochelle's beating you again.
Kill switch.
Oh.
I tried pinning a
He
can
didn't
into a
go
brick
live.
wall. He didn't? He didn't, right? Okay. I actually tried pinning a can to a cinder block. So I actually tried. After I pinned a can to a fire barrel, I put up a cinder block. I still might revisit that one. But it's weird because it chips. But I think I can penetrate enough. One of them would stick. It's just the odds of it happening are very, very small. But I actually tried pinning a can to a brick.
James, I got you on the list for a ball.
The way those last 3 throws or 2 throws attempts, they felt good. So we're back a little. I got to be confident, and I got a bit of confidence.
Okay, 3 a.m. You made that loud and clear.
Here we go, guys. For those that don't know, the world's first, never been done. Ooh, that was a perfect throw. I'm just like, there is so much intensity in my body right now about this. Yeah.
Papa Odie says, I just had this thought. Neffex, Neffex, is copyright free. Super talented guy, and I love his stuff.
Is it YouTube, Neffex?
That's the name of the guy. So Neffex.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's non-copyright, copyright free, and it's Neffex. He says correct.
N-E.
Ffex.
I got 55 minutes. I got the 4 hours. Top 100 Netflix song beats. I'm going with that one. Thank you, Papa Odie. Coming through again, brother boss. Doubling it down today.
You're never gonna make it. You're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff.
If they're swearing, I'm gonna have to remove it.
You think you're gonna hate it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible. It's not probable. You're responsible. Too many obstacles. You gotta stop it though. You gotta take it slow. You can't be a problem once you try no more.
Yo, Papa Odie, you at home, like just with a
He says-
bandana and just like,
He says, my pleasure, it's a slapper.
oh boy. Papa Odie's at home, busting out freestyles. There's no way that you make
He
it.
said no, it's kid friendly.
Great. Oh, if that ricochets back at me, I'm done. Go to the hospital.
He said at least PG-13 max.
I heard that. One more, it's done. Most of them are probably good. Here we go.
Killswitch said that's close.
This song's not happening. It is a fight song. You gotta be pumped up. You guys think it's gonna happen on deck 1? How many
Yes.
throws? Deck 1. Is this going down, guys, or what? What's your predictions of the night? Am I gonna flip chairs? Am I gonna like pin this? Am I breaking this and it's exploding? Is this ricocheting back at me and I'm getting 15 stitches? Hold Man, I can see Papa Odie right now. Underwear showing, jeans down to his knees, walking around in his house. Like, oh,
All his
man.
knives.
Man, his project knives. Yeah, like red bandana, like
His
Tupac.
nobody Knifeworks mask on.
Oh man, I'm seeing a new brother boss right now like I've never seen before. I'm getting into a rhythm now. You guys are seeing a little bit more of me intense than I've ever been. I had a week, this week, but actually just 3 days, ask the wife, been most intense in my life.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Nona, she passed away. My Nona is the greatest thing in my family. She brought Jesus to my family. My Nona, I miss her already. I wish I got some more time with her. This is for her. Here we go. Oh,
Kill Switch's prediction says the knife will definitely go through the cards, but I have a feeling it won't stick to the target.
okay, all right. I like it. That's kind of where I'm at.
3am says, I foresee a chair flip tonight. Just haven't figured out if it will be the celebration or the frustration one yet.
Let me know when you figure that out, because
Papa
I
Odie
haven't.
says, I'm actually at the gym right now.
Oh, listening to this.
Yeah.
Good, getting that. What are you working out today, man? What's your muscle groups?
And Josh will be mad at something that can't be controlled. Sorry to hear that, Josh, he said.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. I am not wasting a throw, guys. I am really. There's more skill in this than me just throwing every time. You'll see. I'm picking my spot, so when I make it happen, there's more skill in that, I believe, than just somebody throwing every single time. Anybody new, fresh packing in? This is as real as it gets. Unopened. Here we go. If you haven't hit the like button, and I do this, you better. I better
Double
see
tap that
30.
screen, guys. Thomas Day says if he pins first deck, then the rest have to follow. As they have to follow you.
Thanks, buddy.
The only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act. Head up, that's a fact. Never looking back now. Keep myself in check.
Papa says correct. Sorry, I may be a few curse words I don't really notice when I'm lifting. I'm doing chest back, tore my shoulder riding the bike, so trying to rehab as much as I can before broken feather.
Lightweight, baby. Lightweight. Get the blood pumping. Don't. What lightweight, the right way, will gain you the same amount of strength as heavyweight. You just have to do it the right way. So, lightweight, I do a lot too, just to get blood. So just focus on light. Don't worry about it. People who will know when you're doing it to get that blood flow, they'll know. I have a video, and it's called the JM press. If you quickly look that up, do that bench press. It's for strengthening your elbows. It will help you in throwing tremendously. I just threw 5,000 times on a live last week, and I feel great. No, not last week. 4 days ago. And I'm throwing as hard as I can at a pack of cards. I have no pain other than the middle finger. And it's because steel got embedded into my bloodstream there. And when I was pulling my knives out, I smashed my knuckle on a knife. And if it changed color, I would think I fractured my knuckle, but I don't. I think I just bruised it. Sometimes a bruised bone can feel as painful as a broken bone. But check out the JM press and do that while you're doing chest. That's like a bench press. It's just specific for elbow strength, elbow therapy. I'm full of fitness knowledge, and I love to share it.
3 a.m. wants to know what Broken Feather is.
Broken Feather is a fight by Joseph Dara, the one I want to go to besides Danger Fast. Broken Feather would almost be number 1 on my list because I want to meet Joseph Dara bad. But he has a throw. It's a competition, knife throwing competition in the States. Alright, just so you guys can see the update. Because this keeps hitting the ground, that plastic part on the top fell off, but that has no effect on the packaging. It's one of the, where this gold is, you peel that like a pack of smokes, and it opens up.
All day, all night, let's stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb, we would get drunk, and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, saying no way, in the sunrise.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? It exploded it. Let's see what's in here. So that's the box. Plastic wraps nothing. I knew we had extra cards in here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Let's go! Nobody does it like this guy. We did it, guys. What is up? What? Ah! I couldn't even believe it when I did it. Ah! 52 card pile up, baby! Woo! First pack, freaking hardwood. Let's go! Ah!
So many let's go in the chat.
That was so smooth. That was so clean. Honestly, through 10 times. I don't know. I'll count back. Let's go! Ah! Ah! That made my day. I needed that. That's for you, Nona. That's for you. It's for you.
You should see the chat. It's going nuts.
There's not a lot of people on this channel watching. I have the best on YouTube watching. People have no clue. What happens on this channel is greater than almost all the channels. All those trick shots people do, no one does them live. No one shows the real deal Holyfield. The emotion, the determination. You know, people just see the spectacle. They just see the hours into seconds. They don't see that work and that determination, that blood, that sweat, that everything, the pain that goes into it, the frustration, just the difficulties of it. Like, and it goes down here. Never faking it. Never doing anything that's shady. This is real. This is happening. That's huge. Throwing a knife and pinning a deck of cards. First deck. I'm gonna have to count back, and I'm sure James Mitchell is almost maybe probably already on it. How many times that actually throws of the knife it took me?
I honestly think a couple. And
Yeah,
was
like
it.
11.
You didn't throw the knife a lot because you wanted it perfect shot.
That is showing not just how intense that is, but the accuracy, the power, everything, the timing involved to get that done. I mean, I have to say it the way it is. I have to say it the way it is. You guys rock. The loves in the chat.
3 AM says finish that beer and pin that can.
Let's do it, and let's pin it with that freaking Torto. Where is it? Let's pin it with that Torto. I know this might be a little more intense because I know this target needs a live edge right now.
Hey Kevin, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, you and Christian.
I now know. Well, I'll redo that trick shot for a short with better quality, but that was clean.
Can you pin a can with a card?
What do you mean?
That's what Kevin said. Can you pin a can with a card?
Oh, with a card. People that throw. I don't throw cards. I pinned a can with my throwing card before. I have. If that's what you're asking, a throwing card. But an actual playing card, like the people that can do that is crazy. And I think there's some shady stuff on that. I know the people. Huh?
You almost took my eye
Yeah,
out.
that was a good throw actually. Some of them are just like saucers.
3
yeah,
AM said that was an amazing shot, brother.
That was one of my favorites on this channel. I know pinning the 25-pound plate, pinning the full can unopened was huge, but that was huge too. Like the can, unopened can, and that were probably my favorite over the 25-pound plate because I did the 25-pound plate before. I never did a full can, and I never did an unopened pack like that because you saw how it explodes. And like if you hit it wrong or you don't do it right, the cards go all over the place. Like if I missed that shot, I wouldn't have been able to throw them again. I'd have to grab a new pack. It was completely, like it's completely busted this. Right? Completely busted that. I challenge anybody out there to do that. Hey, professor, show people if you can throw like a race car at 200 miles per hour, throw yourself a deck of cards at the dollar store and do it. I challenge you. Show him this video, whoever you are. I'm putting the professor up to the challenge to pin a full deck of cards unopened. Casino quality. I am super pumped about that. Alright, next thing is to warm this hand up and pin this can with the Torto. Is Papa Odie there? Did he see that?
Yeah, he says, killer job, Josh. Going to finish up this set and hit the sauna and put a bunch of
Nice.
muscles.
That's how I did it. When I went to a gym, a public gym, I don't go public gyms anymore, I have my own. But I would go to the sauna after as well. I loved it.
Kevin McGee says, Christian says, hey, he's still outside throwing.
Nice. I'm really pumped about that.
James Mitchell says, Professor Tortorici.
What was I saying to the wife the other day? Throwing knives is like the weather. It's like a thunderstorm. Lightning comes before the thunder. So you see the lightning. This is the lightning. The thunder is the impact. Throwing knives is like a thunderstorm. It stopped. But that's going to be a tough one.
Babe, we gotta change this list. I'm sorry. It is every couple words.
It is good.
Yeah. Could your tape a deck of cards out of the pack and pin it?
I taped them. The last time I did this, there was 56 cards in that deck, including the packaging. So 58, but I think the packaging is thicker than the cards. Maybe, I might be wrong. So 58 was in that. I duct taped 60 cards together without the package, without all the packaging, and I pinned it. And that's on my channel. You can check all that stuff out, guys. I think this was harder because the duct tape held it together a lot better. I have yet to fail. No, I actually was revisiting my Robin Hoods. I gave up on a few of those, but I did the Robin Hood. We'll do that again. We'll do a bunch of the ones I've done live again because at the beginning, they were like 50 views, 100 views. They're nothing. Even tonight, people stopped in, but I probably didn't get any subscribers. Like, people don't know what they're clicking on. And when they see my thumbnail, it's like, what's going on here? Well, I showed that I was installing a target and I was going to pin a deck of cards. That's what I showed, and that's what I did. That was super awesome. I am not going to waste my time with that. It's too good of a knife to throw on this. The
How
only
many
knife that I
cards-
can throw on this is a live edge.
How many cards can you go through is what he was trying to say. My bad autocorrect.
I pinned a mini phone book before, but you can, I probably would tape them together and see. I could probably, I think if I can pin 56, 58 cards to Ashwood, I can get well over 100. I can get through well over 100, I think. If I'm going to put a number on it, let's say 2 decks, so that's 104 plus the packaging and stuff. So like I would say about 108, 110 cards. We'll do that. I like that. And we're gonna do it live too. We're gonna do that again live. We're gonna get the right wood, but we're gonna do that again live. But I'm not gonna throw it. What I'll do is I won't tape it. No, I'll tape them. I'll put 3 decks I don't think I can get through 3 decks, 150, 160 cards. I don't think I can get through that. So I'll put 3 up there and we'll see what happens. If I can get through 3 decks, guys, wild. Wild. Here's another one I'm going to be doing live soon. I've done this before. I've kicked the soccer ball and I've pinned it. Oh, Bluey, buddy. So that's coming soon too.
How many
Weather.
flags do you have up?
Huh?
How many flags do you have up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Bluey, I always hook you up.
There's another flag behind his Italian flag on the side. You just can't see it.
I'm gonna have to fix that, even if I just duct tape them. But yeah, but I think I'll save this one for outside. I was like, this grass is good. I used to be a good soccer player, but when I was doing this trick with my last house, the target was lower. But I would have to kick this up. I'd get my soccer shoes, or I would just start like this. And I'd kick it up there, and I'll throw a knife through the soccer ball and pin it. That's going down too. Somebody wanted this deck of cards. Lex, are you gonna want it? You want me to pick all those cards up and
The
give them?
winner, yeah. Hunter said you should give the winner all of the cards you
Hunter, I'll send them to you if Lex doesn't want them. I'll package all this up. I'll put them back in order, and I'll send them to you. I'm still like kind of flabbergasted on that. The fact that I actually did that.
You did it, baby. Crushed it.
A couple people thought it was actually not gonna happen.
They all, what was it, Killswitch said you would pin it, but he was worried it wouldn't stick to the
That's
target.
kind of where I was. So like that's why when I'm shocked, like you guys are shocked, it's even better. Now here we go. I'm gonna throw this thing. Yeah, the only thing working on this target right now is a really sharp point. I did a trick shot today, guys, that no one's ever done. I can't wait to share it. The wife saw it. It's wild. When you guys see it, I have 3 different camera angles. So I'm really bringing it. A lot new stuff. Like, you guys are going to be able to see what I'm doing from a whole lot of different angles. Because some of the things are really weird. Like, today was a weird one. But it's super freaking cool. Because target is so freaking hard.
3 a.m. says, one day I'm going to watch Josh throw 2 knives in the same throw and pin 2 different cards.
2 different decks of cards.
Like 2 cards on the thing, 2 knives thrown at once.
I can do that. I can do that tonight. Whoa, not with this target. If I had 2 of these knives.
We'll wait till the target gets better, yeah.
My target sucks, guys. You have no idea what I'm putting into this right now. That did not sound good. Oh, I caught that. Broke it.
It hit that metal hook thing on the back of the tire.
This was destroyed. I don't have many cans. I can't keep doing that.
The wood is too wet.
Huh?
The wood is too wet, Killswitch said.
Well, I did pin a deck of cards to it. It's too wet, but it's also... If anyone can do it, I can do it. Here we go. That was bullseye. Yeah, I should have thrown. The hardest can pin. Right now, let's go.
Thomas Day said, better get drinking then if you have no cans.
Buddy, I just pinned 100 cans. World record. You think I'm a newbie? You think I'm...
No, you gotta start drinking because you're out of cans. You just don't have no cans.
Oh, well, I have tons of cans. I didn't say I have no cans, did I?
Yeah, you just said you threw that.
I meant
have
to
no
say
more
something
cans.
else, I'm sure. I meant to say something else.
Josh needs the card launcher I sent him a video of earlier. From
What
James.
Brandon uses, that he pulls that string, that looks, it's not hard. The cards go up nice and slow, and you can track them really easy. I would love that. I've thrown a card and pinned it. I've done that live not too long ago. I threw a card and pinned it. And it flies through the air like crazy. That card launcher looks really fun though. Brandon also launches 2 cards and he pins 1. He makes it easy. Maybe 2 is actually better for its velocity and how it can actually travel. Maybe there's something with the machine that 2 cards is better. But I wonder what's up with that. The hardest can pin right now. Let's see what this looks like. I was trying to go with the music beat, but I mean, I'm sticking it. I can't get a normal tip. I have to use my custom tips. I really do like the top dogs. I don't even know if they make them anymore. Adam does his own thing on sharpblades.com, but this is from Wolflund, Czech Republic. They're really good steel, really good knives. Wow, that thing just froze. I'll show you one of my custom top dogs that I make. And I keep it in an EDC. This is what it really looks like, but I've mirror finished this and I put a live edge.
My dad's on. He says, looking good, son.
How you doing? Papa! You know, I think the only family that came on has been you.
He just pinned a deck of cards.
That's why you see a whole
Fresh
bunch
in the
of
pack.
cards here. 56 cards plus unopened, casino quality. I threw it and I pinned it. I threw every single card and stuck it to the wood. That was a big deal. No one's ever done that before. I haven't even done that before. That was really cool tonight. Here we go. This is for Steve now. this week's been tough. This day's been tough. I'm glad I got to do what I got to do, but I'm probably gonna go in and stare at my Tortos for a while and play with them. It's in the can right now. The can does not want to go to the target. Rochelle, I'm done. I gotta do this for your dad, but I'm so done right now. Steve, you missed a lot. You missed a lot of freaking stupid shit that I've been going through today. That's the first time I've sworn on my channel. I can't even follow this knife right now. Everything in this target sucks. I'm off screen. You want to throw for your dad because you've probably never seen him throw a knife?
No, I'm not throwing at that target.
The target sucks.
This target is so freshly cut, it's not sticking.
Something that doesn't even work. I can't throw any knife at it other than a live edge knife. I'll be right back, but I'm going to sign off. I'm done. If it wasn't for the people on my YouTube, I'd be done YouTube. But it's the people on YouTube that's actually keeping me going. The 10 people that watch it.
So Lex, we will have your knife sent out there.
Does he want the deck of cards or no?
He never said anything about the cards.
Hunter, do you want them?
Hunter says he's here for you, man. My dad says, go chill, son. Enjoy your life. Hunter wants the cards. I feel like once this these targets dry out a bit more, they'll be better. Just right now, they're crazy hard. I'll let him know that, Kevin. Hey Scott, thanks for stopping by. We're just about to take off. Yeah, it's just really hard ashwood. Buddy says it's ashwood. I want to call it knotwood. It's like...
It's titanium.
It's titanium wood. 3 a.m. says, everyone has bad days, brother. You killed it tonight, though. It was great hanging with everybody.
Yeah, I didn't even have a bad day. I had a great day. Woke up great, washed the car. You know, I get what you're saying, but it's just real life. It's just real life. Today wasn't a bad day. It's just like pinning those decks of cards, getting those sick Tortos, you know, seeing you guys doing a live, getting a knife into freaking Lex's hands soon. Like,
yes, Hunter.
There's a lot of good stuff that went down. Hunter wants them?
Yeah, I just told him he needs to send his address. That's what he
My
asked.
email's going to be in the description. You send me that email. I'm going to put all these together for you, bud. I can't look at today as being a bad day. I can't. I had a hard week. My Nona died. Me and my brother reconciled over some pretty big stuff. Big week. Big week. Big week. Biggest week of my life. Nobody in my family has passed away that has really been hit yet, other than my Nona just now. So that's been a big one for me to deal with. And I started off the live, if you guys, I get so excited for new rounds. Oh man, I'm so happy when I can get a new log round. When I came home and my wife got me this little boy over here, like I was pumped even for that. So to get these big boys, I was so pumped. And then today, the realization of them not being good enough, and I could not compute, like, cause like I can penetrate serious, but yet this wood wouldn't accept my knife. A hockey puck, a deck of cards, but this wood didn't. So that was just tough to handle. So then when I got my knives, what a surprise from the wife. Wow, those are
That
sick.
was all Papa Odie.
And then I couldn't even stick them in the target because if I had the old target up, fine, good to go. So those are the things, those are the factors that made that tough today. But ultimately, you know the way I like to end my streams, I can't throw another knife and miss it. I'm just like, we're gonna figure this out. We'll see how this dries up. I might, for the next live, roll out another target. It might not go up. It also might go up. I might wake up tomorrow, grind some new lightning bolts, and then pop that target up. And in the meantime, I'll have something to throw at. And I'll wait till next week to see if I can get some pine. Otherwise, the people that are here, the dozens of people that have stuck around and have been here since the beginning, you're the reason why I continue to go. If only you guys stuck around, I'd keep going. If I lost you guys, I'd be done on YouTube. I'd be done. So you have no idea how much I appreciate that group, that 3 a.m. Kill Switch, Lex, James Mitchell, Papa Odie, Steve, Flavio, Pedro, Steph, Hunter, Scott Brew, James Mitchell, I said him.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. said like you guys, that group of people right there, plus maybe a few that in my mind, if I didn't mention you, I'm so sorry, but I will let you guys know how much I appreciate you over and over again. Every live I will. So you guys have a good one. Grip it, rip it, stick it, and hit it. God bless.